Hello everyone. Thanks for watching this video tech tip. Today, we're going to take this handbrake lever that's a little bit overweight, around 230 grams, and try to figure out how to make it as light as possible thanks to SolidWorks simulation and a topology analysis. The results from a topology analysis sometimes look a little bit hard to manufacture in real life, but we can use them to inspire design changes that would be easier to manufacture. So this was the initial stress test of the initial object. I found that it was around 50 megapascals max stress, and the yield strength of the material is much higher than that, about 620 megapascals. This is after the lightweight procedure. Whenever it went from 230 grams to 147 grams, we saw about 50 megapascals still as the max stress. So even though we made it that much lighter, we didn't see much of or any of a decrease in strength really. And this is just an overview of that process. The actual topology study takes a little bit of time to run, but let's say you have your model. You start a new study inside SolidWorks and use a topology study, and I made one like this. I assumed that people could probably only pick up with like 100 pounds of force, so like 444 newtons. I figured that's a pretty strong person. And the results it gives us, it shows just how much material we have to have there to actually take this force. We can even change it. We can go all the way to the lightest stuff, all the bare minimum stuff that we would have to keep. And we could see that shape would be kind of hard to manufacture unless we're 3D printing or something. We can even smooth that out. And then after that, we can export it as a smooth mesh and re-import it into the part file like I did here, and I just put it as an inserted part with the same origin as the other part, so I could overlap them. In the lightweight version, I had both bodies turned on like this, and I sketched out a spline around the area that I thought I could remove the material thanks to the study. I feel like I'm able to be machined still with something like this compared to what the study gave us. And it showed we didn't really need this end area at all, but just for human comfort, I left it and just put a hole in there. Then after that lightweight procedure, just to make sure I didn't damage anything, I reran the original stress test with the new shape and found that we were still well below the yield strength of the material, and we were able to reduce it by that amount. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, look us up on the web or give us a call. We do training. The class you'd have to take for that is called Simulation Pro. Thank you. Have a good day.